I'm still here, brothers and sisters. Brother John, watchman for that great day. Thought I'd start the moment of the video with the blast of the shofar, because that's what we're all waiting for. I mean, wow. Is something going to happen on April 8th? Because look what happened April 9th. American Civil War, end date, April 9th, 1865. Unbelievable. From April 12th, 1861 to April 9th, 1865. Unbelievable, brothers and sisters. That's a day after the eclipse. One day after the eclipse. And brothers and sisters, there's something even more unbelievable. And I just found out that Sister Lisa at Watchwoman65 put a video out talking about the red heifers being sacrificed, and they want to sacrifice them sometime between March and April, between April and May. And she was looking up when Pentecost was, and it's in May 18th, which is very interesting because May 18th happens to be 40 days from the April 8th eclipse. That's just crazy, which is also a few days after Israel turns 76. I mean, this is nuts. The Lord is about to come. I think we all sense the urgency of the day is near. I was just talking to Brother Aaron this morning, and I'm very excited about what C.J. Lubbock put out about the Jubilee, and Brother Chris from Rapture Watchers spoke a little on this, and every time we talk about it, we get, too much is going on. It can be confusing. Just watch the video that I placed up if you haven't seen the C.J. Lubbock Rock Island Books video. I posted it on my community page, so go there and check that out. I'm just blessed that we're starting to get this anticipation back, because after the last day of 2023, I told you I was believing right to the end, and then I hit the wall, and it's like hitting a brick wall. You just fall down, and you're like, oh, it takes you a while to get back up. But I think that the anticipation now is pointing to many things in the April 8th eclipse. We know that 3 days, according to George, Brother George from like the Return of the King video. I posted that yesterday as well. And that's also interesting how he points out that if you count from 8th day, which is April 8th, 9th day, 10th day, that's the 3rd day. So the 10th, I'm looking at it like maybe the 10th or 11th of April. And that's when Christ was in the tomb, the actual, and had the resurrection 3 days later. He was in the tomb on April the 5th. 30 A.D. Well, the fact is, Christ died on the cross 30 A.D. 31, 32, 33, there's going to be that debate, okay? But 30 A.D. is obvious because of what things happened on the Temple Mount and the astronomical odds of those things happening, especially the ribbon that would turn red, that was red, the scarlet ribbon. And then they would take it during the time of atonement, and they do the lots. They cast lots for the scapegoat, and then they had that ribbon, the red ribbon, and it would come back, and they would put it on the temple door, and every year, up until Christ died, right there, it would turn from red to white. That's just an amazing miracle. That's a God thing, okay? So, but every day, every time until the temple was destroyed. Every year when they did that on the temple door, it did not turn white. So they were still in their sin, is what it was saying. The idea of your skin, your sin is as scarlet, all right? But I will make you white as snow. So that was a biblical thing that happened every year before Christ. So when it didn't, for 40 years, something happened that the Jews did not recognize in their Talmud, the Jerusalem Talmud, an event that happened. But ever since that time when they crucified Christ, things just changed. So the logical thing, and along with what C.J. Lubbock put in his recent video, math-wise, it works out perfectly. He expresses the fact that, it's always hard when you go from ancient times, because you're going reverse. It goes from, 3,000 something, and it goes down to like 0. There's no year 0. It just goes down, and then it starts going back up. So AD is after the BC. I always go before Christ and then after death, all right? Or AD, I don't know what it means, but the idea is it keeps you in the mindset of that's the time of Christ. Sometime in early BC he was born, but in AD he died, all right? And he was on the cross, hallelujah. 30 AD, April 5th, April 5th. So April 5th plus 3 days, April 8th. That's the eclipse. All right? So much is pointing, brothers and sisters. Let's just keep praying. Let's just stand strong. Keep looking up. The Lord is coming soon. I love you. I'll give you the blast and the shofar as I leave. Check out some of those videos. God bless you all. I'm looking forward to, I am starting to get a little anticipation and a little excited about what's going on. So keep looking up, brothers and sisters. Hallelujah. All right. We'll see what tomorrow brings, and we'll see what the next few days bring. And one more thing I wanted to bring to you guys before I leave, and that was on the calendar. I was looking. Let's see, bear with me a second while I look up this thing, because Sister Lisa brought it up, and that's what I wanted to share about, was when this, it was in March, I think. March? Yeah, it was in April. It's before Passover. I'm going to find it. Bear with me a second. No, it's in March. March 29th. Remember, in her video, she said that they want to sacrifice the red heifer before Passover. All right? If that's going to happen and not after, Passover is the 22nd of April. All right? So before Passover, anytime in March or April, up to the 22nd. But here's the thing. The end of March, the 29th, let's see, it's called the Sabbath Parah, which is the Sabbath of the red heifer. So it seems like the right time to sacrifice the red heifer might be right there. All right? Sabbath of the red heifer takes place on the Sabbath before Shabbat HaKodesh in preparation for Passover. So it's like about a month, or just shy of a month, before Passover. And this year it falls on the 29th and ends on the 30th. So I have it on my calendar. 29th, Sabbath of the red heifer. Amazing. We're certainly living in end times, aren't we? End moments, as Sister Lisa says. End seconds. Keep looking up, brothers and sisters. Brother John, watchman for that great day that is coming. Out.